Hey kings, queens, and in-betweens, it's me, Hitsu. Today we're going to be reviewing the Season 10 of RuPaul's Drag Race, Part 2. So, the last video that I have posted, not the April Fool's one, was a review of the mini challenge that the queens had. So, for that, I'm just going to put it aside and just be reviewing the main look that they had on the runway. Not their little, skit, even though some of the looks I really like it. Talking about Yuha Hamazaki and Blair St. Clair. Both of them were just stunning to me. Other than that, I'm not going to really talk about their looks. I'm just going to be talking about what they had on the main stage and who wins and who gets eliminated. So, just a heads up. Spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. If you haven't watched this week's episode, please stop watching and go see it and then get my opinion right here. Also, just a disclaimer, it will be my opinions only, so sadly if you don't agree or I'm possibly bashing someone, I'm really sorry in advance, but it's just what I do. So let's hop right into this. So first queen we have is Mayhem Miller. Overall, her dress gown that she's doing for the best drag is pretty. I like the blue, I like the silvery effects it has. Like, I'm looking at it right now because I'm like, ooh. But the only thing I could really disagree with the look is kind of the add-on to it that she put on the shoulders. Like, I understand that she wanted to have something to have volume to it, but she could have used a different kind of material or just simply use fur. But overall, I'm going to be giving Miss Mayhem Miller a 4 out of 5. The only reason why I'm not giving a higher mark is just because of this initial. Other than that, the face is beat, the dress is gorgeous, and everything is just wow. Next queen we have is Eureka O'Hara. Her bodysuit was stunning to me. Even though it's not her best drag, it is very stunning. And whenever she was just passing her hands onto herself and it was just changing colors, I was like, ooh girl, yes, I'm living for this change. Fun fact, she was actually originally going to be putting some sort of dress or gown or something of the sort, but for some reason had problems with it, so she had to run to the bodysuit, which it really sucks because especially how this main challenge went. But overall, just focusing on what she was wearing, I'll be giving Miss Eureka O'Hara a 4.5 out of 5. It was gorgeous, it was stunning, and she was on the bottom too, but survived. Next queen we have is Monet Exchange. Her bodysuit kind of look that she did, which now is the second one I think, not that bad. It was average. The hair was great, the face was beat, but the look itself, I wasn't a complete fan of it because especially that if you watch also the world tour that the queens do sometimes on their taste the flavor of the planet, or I don't know what I'm saying, but I hope you know what I mean. At some point they all had a look that was specifically that kind of bodysuit kind of color, so I'm like, oh, okay. It's something already very seen on a bunch of queens, but either way, it's really flattering on her, and I just can't give her more than a 3 out of 5. So, yep. Next queen we have is Miss Butterfly, aka Miss Cameron Michaels. Her look was everything. Just the rainbow effects on her chest, the pink in her hair, her face was beat. I don't know about the tooling on the side of her hips, but honestly, I think I would have done something similar to that because I really like just having a lot of gathering, and especially that she's so butch that she has to try and feminine it up, even though it's not always necessary because she's really flattering and you getting right to the point. But just overall, just the look was good, it was great, it was just stunning. So overall, I'm going to be giving her a 5 out of 5. It was, again, it's stunning, I just can't say anything. Next one we have is Miss Blair St. Clair. Her gown was Chewbacca beauty realness. I loved it. She's so pretty, and this look, surprisingly, she doesn't look as young, which is really nice, and she just overall looks stunning. So 5 out of 5 for Blair St. Clair. I can't say anything else more. Just again, the gown is beautiful. Next one we have is Monique Hart. Oh my goodness, her Cookie Monster look was just so cute. I don't know how the judges didn't really like it, especially her reveal. I was like, oh, I loved it. It kind of reminded me of a song called Hands on Deck. I don't know why, but just overall the look was really, really, really stunning, and I was just like, oh, girl. Like, I don't know how people cannot live for Monique Hearts, because, I don't know, so far, what I've seen from the show, I'm currently am still Monique Heart. Like, hashtag Monique Heart, like, team, like, girl, you're just gorgeous, and like, notice me, like, wow. So, overall, I'm going to be giving her a 5 out of 5. It's just stunning, beautiful. I can't say anything for her 2 looks in one, just like, wow. Congrats, you're just beautiful. Can't say anything else for her. Next queen we have is Miss Cracker. Which, her look was very spacey, very, like, out of this world. It was good. It was 4 out of 5. It was amazing. It was nice. Just, there was something that was kind of off-putting about it for me, but just like, I don't know, it just, but it was really good overall, and she did a good job, and congrats to her. Next queen we have is the Vixen. Her look was very Aja-like, for if you know what I mean, the fiery look that she was doing, Fire Nation, like, it was good, it was cute, it was like a ballerina version of it, but just overall, I wasn't too impressed, but because she was team leader and her team has won, and she did do still a very decent job, she has won this week's main challenge, so congrats to her winning a mini challenge and also main challenge in the same episode, so props to her, that's really good. I don't know if she'll keep up, but if she does, congratulations to you. Oh yeah. 3.5 out of 5. That's my grade for her look. Just the look. Just the look. Next one we have is Aquaria. Very strange stuff has been put up all over her, like the hoops and this, especially like the growing hay, or I don't know what that is. That's just really like, I don't know, just like a bad lawn. Overall, I'm going to be giving Miss Aquaria a 2 out of 5. I really don't like this look. And that's her best drag, so I don't know. I'm sure she's going to do better looks later, but this one I'm just really like on the fence about it. Next one we have is Yoha Hamazaki. Her disco look was, oh, it was interesting. It wasn't the, like, what the judges had said and what she has told to the judges, that it wasn't her best look. It was just what she had very last minute, very like, because she didn't want to do a consistent amount of yellow looks. Or in my case, I feel like she does a lot of yellow and red. But, oh, thinking about it, those are primary colors. Interesting. But overall, her looks was, it was good. If it was for a disco look, she would have rocked on. But overall, I'll be giving Miss Yoha Hamazaki a 3.5 out of 5. It was okay, I guess. I wasn't just not flabbergasted. It was just like, kind of like the Vixen. It's just like looks that we have already seen before, and I don't think it would have been for this challenge. But next one we have is Miss Calorie Kardashian Williams. Her look was pretty. It was a pretty leotard, a very nice leotard, a very Michael Jackson look. And a fun fact, the gloves that she was wearing were actually $1,000. They were worth $1,000. $1,000 the gloves. Damn. And the worst part, Michelle read them. Ooh. Spoiler alert, she's been eliminated. Her look was still very gorgeous. It's not best drag look, but still, she was still gorgeous and stunning in it. And I would have wished to see her in more in like in a gown, or like, if you guys remember the Shangela Hallelujah out of the box look from All Star 3, that look would have been amazing on her actually. Just thinking something that just would like really pop out her like curves and shapes. That would have been amazing. But overall, I get that she's all about body positivity, and if I haven't given her a mark, I'm going to be giving her a 4.5 out of 5. Even though she's been eliminated and everything else, her look was actually really nice. Next week we have is Asia O'Hara. Her look was beautiful. I want it. I'm not going to say anything else more than just saying 5 out of 5. Congrats. It was just so pretty, and oh my goodness, so much better than last week. Like, for my taste, wow. Last but not least, we have Dusty Ray Bottoms. Wait, look at it one more time. This look is everything. And I do get it that it's bad to tell her to like get rid of all the dots, even though she still had dots on her face. She was stunning. She was beautiful. 5 out of 5. Just wow. I'm giving so many 5s recently. Like maybe because it's the beginning, so I'm basing it off as these are their looks. It's just like later on, I'm gonna start being a little bit more harsher. But at the very beginning, I feel like wow, this is beautiful. From all the looks that she has done, which I'm sure it was always in the negative, her mark that I gave her, or flat out a 3. This one is a 5 out of 5. You were stunning. Congrats. This is beautiful. Well, thank you so much for watching. If you still, just a friendly reminder, if you haven't seen the first half, just go back into my description and you will find it somewhere in the links below. Stay tuned for more. Bye! So this is a segment which I would like to call bloopers. Blooper! Can you see this? Wow! Ooh! Who's that? Who that? Oh, the winner. So congratulations. Ooh! Today we're going to be reviewing the All-Star. Next one we have is Miss Kardashian